Hello, everybody. It's me, Bobbie D. It's Tuesday. It's definitely time to talk. Tuesday Talks with Bobbie D is sponsored by Vibrant Souls, Health and Wellness. You can find them on Instagram or you could email them at none other than vibrantsouls@gmail.com. Tuesday Talks with Bobbie D will begin right now. Well, it is Tuesday, and it's actually the Tuesday after the presidential elections. And there are a lot of people who are very, very happy about the outcome. Some are extremely, extremely depressed and down. I, however, would like to speak on all of that. I want to speak on all of that, but I will try not to make it too long because I know you do have to get out and get to work yourself. If your candidate won, congratulations. If your candidate lost, I'm so sorry. Now, the problem is the gloating. There's a bit of gloating that I notice. One side will do where the other side will not. They'll just get back to business. And one side right now is gloating. Personally, I suggest that you not do that. This election, this outcome is a lot different than what a lot of people thought. And, gloating because your candidate won and all these things and poking fun and saying something nasty about the candidate who didn't win, it's not a good time for that. It's just not. People are physically ill because of it, mentally ill because of it. This is a very, very serious situation that we are all in. I myself never really paid attention to politics until these past few years. And I noticed the political, what can I say, landscape changing. And, sometimes it's a Democrat that's going to be in office. Sometimes it's a Republican. That is the whole point of the balance of power. However, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I don't see that went on me. Sorry. The balance of power is the whole reason for why we have a bit of the whole reason why we have a democracy. That's the whole reason for the way politics are today. The balance of power, two opposing sides speaking what it is that they believe in, and one side wins. It is what it is. The other side okay, I took an L. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to get my act together. I'm going to pull it back together, and we're going to be back on the top. And that has happened with both sides of the aisle. The Green Party Libertarian and the Green Party Libertarian and it's slipping my mind, the Green Libertarian, and it'll come to me. Parties, me personally, should not be allowed in the independent. Now the independent, I truly do not have a problem with. However, the Green and the Libertarian Party, they never garner enough support, really, to they never really have a lot of backing, I should say, to have a big, large campaign where the country is following them. And I think personally, those two parties are just to take away from the Democrats and the Republicans. That's my own opinion. You could ask other people. They might tell you. They probably will tell you the same. However, those two parties should be abolished because they don't really do anything except cause trouble. Jill Stein, I believe, is part of the Green Party. She only shows up every 4 years, and it's just enough to take away from either the Democrats or the Republicans. That's not fair. That should not be allowed. But let me also say this. A lot of people who did vote for Trump are now already feeling the backlash. And Project 2025, if you haven't read it, it's a lot. It is a lot. However, take the time to read a couple of pages, if you can, every day, or at least something that that pertains to you and your family. Because if you can't think of anything, it is in there. It is. And everybody who is anybody who is an American should be scared. Should be scared about this, because it is going to cause major issues. There's Agenda 47 that was also a problem, and then Sam C and I found something that's also specifically tailored to Trump himself, which it looks like he's thinking about abandoning Project 2025 and going with this I believe it's called America First. America for let me see, AFPI, I believe it is. So we just found out about that about a day or so ago, and we've been kind of busy ourselves. We didn't have the opportunity to really read up on that, but that one is to push Trump's agenda and to preserve his own legacy. Now, trust me, I do not, I don't think there's anything wrong with an almost 80-year-old man trying to secure his legacy. I think everybody should try to secure their legacy, however you want your legacy to look. However, it's going to be at the cost of a lot of lives. So, and another thing I did hear was that since the election, and it's only been a week now, keep this in mind, it's only been a week, after about 2-3 days into it, to literally last week, the top searches on Google were, how quickly can I get my passport? And can I change my vote for the 2024 election? Now, I don't know how quickly, if you've never had a passport, I don't know how quickly it'll come in. We needed to redo ours anyway, but we've had a passport, so ours came rather quick. However, if you've never had one, I don't know how quickly it'll come. And but if you are one who was, looking for that, you might want to get on that right now so it could get it here, so that it could get here before Inauguration Day. Also, the second part of that is it too late to change my vote? Yes. And now you and all of us are going to have to live with the consequences. It'd have been okay if it was just you and your family having to deal with that. But now it's America. And we don't know what other schemes and plans and whatnot are going to happen. We don't. But we do know stop and frisk is on the agenda. Mass deportation is going to happen. There's a lot that's going to happen. So be ready, because, like the poor Central Park 5 in 1989. I mean, the poor woman that was attacked, God bless her. I totally feel for her. But the guys that were charged with it have yet been exonerated. The man who did it came out, said that he did it. It was him. And the Central Park 5, the last I heard on, I haven't heard in a while now, of course, now that Trump has won the election, they were going to sue Trump for those accusations and putting full-page ads in New York magazines and newspapers, inserting himself even back then. That's terrifying to brown and black people of Asian descent. And he has a list of people who are, just on his list for revenge. So I pray for us all. I pray that you're not on this list. Those who voted for Vice President Kamala Harris are also on that list. So if you're one of those people, we don't know what part of the list he's going to try to start with, but you're on it too. In fact, he's going to get around to most likely everybody who isn't loyal to him. So keep that in mind. Sorry to end on such a crazy note, but I certainly hope that you have a blessed and wonderful Tuesday. Be safe out there. Get yourself prepared, whatever it is that you need to do. And please look up Agenda 47 as well as Project 2025 and get involved. Get involved with your community and do what you can to make it through these next 4 years. Have a blessed day, everybody, and we will see you again really, really soon. Take care. Bye.